right? So we'll go on segment, right? So our requirement, okay. So our requirement is, so we need to create chart of account. So we have entity, we have cost center, we have account, intercompany, and we have future, right? So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 5 segment of chart of account, right? So one is entity, one is cost center, one is account, and one is intercompany, and one is future, right? So we need to create chart of account. So here so navigation is financial segment. Open this, just view and enter. Application is accounting. Application is general ledger. Flexi field is accounting. Just search it, right? Okay, here we need to create our chart of account, right? So these are different, so many chart of accounts, right? Click here, new, right? Visit COA, visit COA, right? And go to segments. One, our first segment is entity, right? So we need to segregate it. It is segment wise, right? So we have 30 segments in Oracle EBS, right? We have 30 segments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, maximum 30 segments. So this is my first segment. Click here. Okay, and then value set. Then value set. So let me elaborate this. So these are the yellow fields, right? Yellow fields are the mandatory one, and white is not mandatory. It is optional, right? Okay, just click on value set. Okay, so we need to create segment also, and we have value set also, right? So in value set, I'll say entity, value set, right? A list of values. This is this. Maximum size is 10. Then control S, right? Then copy it. Okay, we'll go to this again. Value, right? Okay, so next segment is cost center. This is segment 2, right? Then I need to create value set for cost center. Then I go to value set, okay, and I say cost center, yes. This is 10, control S, Then close this window and put it here, cost center value set, right? And third is account, right? This is straightforward process. Right. So we have intercompany also. So I say this is segment 4. Right. So here I will use this, and I don't need to create another value set, right? So here is future 1, segment 5. I need to create value set for this, right? Right. Okay, then I control set. So in this case, like, so we have segment. These are the segments which we call, right? So for example, in this scenario, I have two entities, legal entities. One is India, one is US, right? And so okay, so here I put some value, right? Let's suppose it is 100 and it is 200, right? So the 100 value, right, I will put in value set, right? So there is a value set, entity. So we need to create value set, entity value set. In this value set, I need to put 100 values, right? Understand the concept. So this is the, like, we can say, uh, for example, we need to open an account, right, in a bank account for deposit the money, right? To put the values in for entity, we need to create a value set for each segment, right? So for example, we have 5 segments, right? So how I will figure out which segment is it, right? So in EBS, we have flexi field qualifier, right? So we have flexi field qualifier here, flexi field qualifiers, right? So when I say cost center, right? When I say this segment is cost center, how system would know it should behave like a cost center, right? If I say this segment is cost center, so it does not mean it will behave like a cost center, right? So I need to link this to flexifield qualifier to behave like a cost center, right? So let's suppose entity, right? So flexifield qualifier, I need to tick the checkbox of balancing segment, right? So when I do this, now it is an entity balancing segment, right? Sorry, entity segment, and it will behave like a balancing segment, right? So when I say cost center, so this is cost center segment, but how system would know this is cost center? So there is a process, there is a method of knowing the cost center, which is flexible qualifier. I go to there, then I click the cost center, right? Then I save my work. Then system would know this is the cost center qualifier. This is account. This is, I go to flexible qualifier, natural account, right? So I need to take here. Then I for control S, right? This is intra-company, right? So we have intra-company qualifier, which is this, right? And I save my work. Same goes to, I don't need to link this because this is something future, right? So let's suppose after 2 years or after some point of time, business says we need some extra segment, right? We need one more segment, then we can use this segment also, right? So here I save my work, right? So I close it, right? So I dynamic insert. We need to click this checkbox. We need to this checkbox, right? These checkbox are mandatory, right? Freeze flexible definitions and allow dynamic inserts. And I go to compile my chart of account. So when I click on compilation, right? So I told you, if I do something, there must be activity which will be running in on the back end, right? We go to the view request, and here we can see the this, right? Okay, let's do this. So we have created the structure of chart of account, right? So as I told you, so we have 5 segments, and same we have 5 value set. In value set we have values, right? Then we have flexible qualifier. Then I need to link each segment with flexible qualifier. This is the process to create chart of account, right? Let's move further. This is completed, right? Okay. So here now our value sets are null. We don't have any value in value sets. Now we need to put some values in value set, right? Okay. So let's go to values, right? So first of all, value set, entity, right? Entity value set, find it, right? So what happens? So normally, so as I've told you something, okay. So let's suppose I have 2 companies, like legal entities 2. So we need to put 2 values, right? 100 is for Visit India Private Limited, right? And 200 for Visit US. Is it fine, right? So is it okay? Okay. So I control S, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go to another value set. We need to put the values actually. Find value set, and we have cost center, right? Mm. So cost center is like, so let's suppose we have 100 for marketing, right? Cost center are the divisions of the company, right? We can say departments, marketing, finance, right? Sales, 400 for HR, right? 500, 500 for others, right? Now we go to account, right? Yes, we can do purchasing also. If we want to record purchasing, then we can do purchasing also, right? Visit account value set, right? So in can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. So this is for income account, right? Income, right? Okay. So if I say it is assets account, right? So how system would know this is assets account, right? So there is a flag, right? So there is a segment qualifier, right? This is the account type is assets, right? Assets. Hello. So let's start. So I'm saying, so I need to put the account type as well, right? Then system would know which account is it. If I say it is liability account, then go to segment qualifier, right? This is qualifier and this is expense. No, it should be liability, right? Okay. And if I say equity, then segment qualifier decide which account is it, right? We have ownership, we have revenue. This is right. If I say this is expense account, then segment qualifiers will decide which account is it, right? This is income account. This is a revenue account, right? Okay. Let's close this, right? So in this, the chart of account, we need to figure out this values, right? And after that, we need to know that segment qualifiers, right? Then flexi field qualifiers, right? So these will be interview questions: segment qualifiers, flexi field qualifiers, how you will create chart of account, segments, value sets, values, right? So our chart of account is now prepared, right? So we have completed the chart of account, right? So as I have told you, right? So as I've told you, ledger, right? So ledger is a combination of chart of account, currency, calendar, and accounting convention, right? Yesterday we have create calendar, currency is by default in Oracle, and chart of account we have created, right? So now we will create ledger, right? Let's see how to create ledger, right? So there is an option of accounting setup manager, right? When you click on this accounting setups, so there is a one page will be open on web, right? Your Mozilla browser or maybe internet browser. So here we need to create accounting setups, right? So I create accounting setups. Okay, and next. Okay, so here I need to give my chart of account name, visit COA, right? The chart of account we have created, which is visit, right? Accounting calendar we have created yesterday. Currency we have INR. Subledger I have told you, which is standard accrual, right? So standard accrual, which is standard accrual, right? Click on next button. Next button. There's a gap in your visiting calendar. Okay, please fix the calendar. Pick another one. Okay, okay. So yesterday we are left with some periods, right, in calendar. If I'll show you, right, if I'll show you visit, right, here, right. So we need to create all the calendars, right? So we were at March. Now we create April. 2018. The quarter is 2, right? The period is 4. Then 1st April 2018 and 31st April 2018. What is this? 31st, 30th, sorry. Okay. April, May, right. May, shift F5. This is quarter 2, period 5. 0 May 2018, 31st May. Okay. Then we have June 18, visit calendar. Period is 2018 and quarter is 2, period 6, 1st of June 2018 and 30th June 2018. Yeah. Okay. May, June, July. (2018). The quarter is 3rd, right? And the period is 7. July 2018. 31st. Right. Okay. June, July, August. August 18. Visit. All right. This is June, July, August. Period 8. Okay, sorry. This should be July, right? 31st. Okay, so what is this? July. JUL, sorry. JUL. 31st July. Then here is July. July, right. This is August. Uh, this is 8. Right. 1, 2, 6, 5, 7, 8. August. What is this? Must be in range to 31st July. June, 31st June, 31st July, and okay. 31st August 2018. Right. This is September. We have created it. Now this is quarter 4, period 9/01 September 2018, 30th September 2018. This is October. 31st October 2018. Right. This is November. PDF 4 11/01 November 2018, 30th November 2018. We last one. Quarter 4 period 12/01 December 2018 and 31st December 2018. Right. Control S. Now calendar is completed, right? Oh, validated. Okay. Right. So my ledger is created now, right? It is chart of account, right? Calendar, standard accrual, right? And this is my primary ledger actually, right? So we have created primary ledger, right? Confirm, right? So here you can see the ledger, right? So visit COA, visit chart of account, right? So here I go, right? Ledger options. Here is a one account which is mandatory, right? Okay. Where is it written? Earning account. One second. Okay, I think Varun, we should continue tomorrow, maybe like next weekend, right? Right. So I think this is enough for you to practice, right? So let me open this. Right. So we have covered chart of account, right? And we have covered ledger, right? So we'll create ledger. We'll do ledger. We'll see ledger options on Saturday again, right? Till, till the time, please practice, right? How to create calendar, how to create chart of account. Chart of account consists segments, value sets. Value sets we have values. Then we have flexible qualifiers. Then we have segment qualifiers, right? Okay. We'll continue on Saturday, right? Okay. Bye.